bank account. Now, even if anyone would remember, do they really care? All they care about is how they emptied not only my place but my bank account too. All they care about is how they got missing when offertory was due and reappeared when it was their turn to be served too. Am I a coward? Am I a miser? Well, maybe I am. Maybe I'm not, because I know that there is life after the wedding. Oh yes, there is. There is a lifetime experience after the wedding, and it is called marriage. Now, you may choose to call me a miser for thinking about tomorrow's needs and not today's wants. I admit I'm a coward. If all it needs to be one is to save for my marriage, not wedding. Impress yourself, my brethren, and go home a happy couple instead of impressing the world and going home a bankrupt double. There's life after the wedding. Oh yes, there is. And don't be lost on that life lest you become someone else's burden. Now, whom do you borrow to impress? Whom do you wish to impress by your dress? Now, no one will see how many colors you combine to give your wedding a class, but all will see how many factors would combine to leave your marriage a carcass. Why do you spend on expensive assorted drinks where you don't even have a place to call your own? Why do you spend on feeding an entire generation when you don't even have an asset to call your own? Little drops of water, they say, make a mighty ocean. Little savings, I dare say, will make your family one worthy of appreciation. My brother, marriage is not a wedding, and a wedding comes no close to marriage. An expensive wedding is not another word for love. Brother, if you indeed love her, impress her during the marriage. Sister, if you love him indeed, allow him to spend wisely during the wedding. For many have learned this lesson the hard way, and many more will still not listen. Yes, they want to pay. For what is the use of importing that expensive wedding gown, which can build your home's foundation and wait for only a day? Now, you could probably have spent that much if the gown was all she was going to wear all of her lifetime. Now, what on earth is the essence of buying a new pair of wedding shoes worth fortunes when you have a long queue of them never worn in your time? Whose record are you trying to break? Guinness Book of Records or Alomo Book of Records? Now, who else's attention are you trying to catch after already getting that of your husband? All I'm asking is, why will both of you need a convoy of page boys, page girls, bridesmaids, and groomsmen to lead and follow after you when a marriage is about just both of you? Just you two? Are you either politicians or founders of a religion? Now, death is not a friend of man. Man indeed is a friend of death. Now, if you don't know your priorities, your needs become your wants, and your wants become your needs, and death becomes your bosom friend. If you don't know your priorities, marriage becomes wedding, and wedding becomes marriage. Marriage is the need. Wedding is the want. Impress yourself. Society don't. Now, everyone leaves for their homes after the wedding. You both will too. But make sure you don't do so